Hey, my name's Nick. I'm here with Everlights. Today we're gonna show you guys how to pair your bridge and pair your guys' wireless receiver to your account. I'll kind of go over all the parts needed for this. You're gonna have your bridge, you're gonna have your USB cable, Ethernet cord, and then you'll have your wireless receiver, your 5-volt power booster, and then a test strand of lights. How you connect these is you'll just use the wire nuts that were provided in your starter kit. Let's start with the bridge. Obviously, you're gonna need your network bridge. You'll have your Ethernet cord and your USB cord, okay? You're just gonna plug the Ethernet into an internet access point around your home. Doesn't have to be in your modem. It can be on a Wi-Fi extension like we have here. And just make sure that's plugged in. And then you're gonna have your USB cable. Just make sure that's getting power and plugged in as well. Once you got that all plugged in, it should illuminate blue just like this guy right here. Once it's blue, that means your bridge is ready to pair to your account. So how you pair your bridge to your account is you open up your Everlights app. You'll then click on the settings tab on the bottom right. The top section says bridge. You'll click that and it'll bring you to this screen, okay? There's a blue button in the middle that says pair now. And all you gotta do is you're gonna wanna make sure you're connected to your home Wi-Fi network, the same network that your bridge is plugged into. And if you are, then all you gotta do is hit pair now. It'll bring up this prompt. Just make sure that your Everlights bridge is blue, and then let's hit continue. It'll start searching for your bridge. It'll test the bridge connection, and then once it finds it, it'll then pair to the account. Just like that, and it'll pop up right here. It'll have your serial number, all the good hardware version and all that stuff as well. So after you've paired your bridge, you're good to set that aside, and then we can pair your wireless receiver or your zone. This is the next step of this process. And how you do this, it's the same thing. You hit the settings tab on the bottom right, you'll hit the zones section and it'll bring you to this blank screen, okay? You're gonna wanna make sure you have your 5-volt power booster, and then you're gonna wanna make sure that is then wire nutted to the power end of your wireless receiver. And then you can also add a test strand of lights to the end of your wireless receiver. And that's just to make sure we can make sure that the zone is functioning properly and everything before we mount it outside and make sure everything looks good. So to pair this, the first thing you're gonna wanna do, there's a plus sign in the top right of your screen. You're just gonna click on that guy right there. It'll give you some prompts. Just make sure you're following the prompts, everything. The first one is disconnect power. You shouldn't have plugged anything in yet, so you shouldn't have to worry about this prompt. You'll hit continue and it'll say reconnect power. So that's when you'll plug it in. Once it's plugged in, you'll hit continue and it'll start searching for it. As you can see, our lights did this pattern. It's our reboot sequence, so that's a good sign. That means the node is pushing power through to the lights. So give it a second to search and it should pop up and the zone is paired successfully. So now what we're gonna do is we're just gonna toggle on a few sequences just to make sure that this zone is moving properly. We'll put this multicolor one on. Make sure everything's moving in that test strand. Change it a few times, just make sure. Sweet, let's turn it off. Make sure they all turn off. Awesome, okay. After you have paired your zone, then you're ready to install your system. Just put it outside and then install it the exact same way as you did right here. If there ever is an issue that you guys can't figure out or you need help with, please reach out to us. Our support's here always. We're happy to help you guys as much as we can. Please reach out with any questions and hope you guys have a good rest of your day.